Okay, got some leftover various pieces of fence panels, both 4x4 pieces and then panel pieces themselves, as I had some custom deals, but don't throw them away. I'm going to show you some good use for them. There's definitely a few different things you can use these things for. Here's what I'll be using them for today. Got a lot of areas where animals want to dig under the fence. What we can do is create a barrier so that they can't dig underneath it. And it's just up to you whether you want to put it flat or straight up and down, just depending on what you want to do. And that way you can keep them from getting in or going out from the yard in those areas. I think for me in an area like this, I want to do it from the outside, bury that in so they don't keep digging in from the outside of the yard. In this area over here on the left side, I had a few months ago where they constantly were getting in. I kept burying some rocks and stuff like that. It wasn't keeping them from doing it. Finally I buried one piece of the deal and tested out whether this would work, and since then I have not had anything digging in or digging out from that spot. And I've got one spot here where they're doing that. So this one though, I may be putting a gate in this spot, so I got to decide what I want to do. I can bury one of those pieces and would still work good with a gate, as it would keep them from digging under the gate as well. So just, you know, decisions. And you can definitely see a large spot here. I've been putting rocks, but if I put it in, bury it in from the outside there, I can eliminate them coming in that spot. So definitely got a few options here. Got a piece of a 4x4 left here. You know, you can build stuff out of this kind of stuff, can make different things, but anyway, also can use it for what I was explaining today, to bury it and keep stuff from going in. Definitely got choices of pieces and what I want to do. Got these, which was the top and bottom rails. I think I might save those in case I do other things like I was explaining with the fence post. Might use these, as I've got a ton, you know, leftover pieces from front and back fence. So all that. And then there's a bit of decision to make. Do I want to bury the whole thing, or do I want to cut it in half and just do half portions? Decisions. Based on what I got going on, I decided to cut two of them in half and then one of them in quarters, one of the halves in quarters, and that should give me enough pieces, 3 halves and then 2 1/4 pieces, to work out everything I've got going on, and then I can just monitor the yard, and if something else happens then I can add on more later and do more later. The ground out here is pretty hard, so unless I've got a trouble spot, I'll just keep working it out until, you know, can pretty much eliminate the digging and prevent that. For cutting them, I've just got a plywood blade. It's got small teeth on it. It'll work out really good. Skill saw, nice and easy. Nice and easy.
bury the side a little more. It's all done.
All right. So got it buried on the other side, and now I'm just going to fill in the dirt on this side. Finish it off. Keep this thing from digging in there anymore. And if I get anything new, then I can always add to it or modify it. Get the idea. Just for those trouble spots where animals keep digging in. I'll dig it out.